Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to beautiful Chiang Mai. We are in my neighborhood today. 3 minutes from where I live, I'm going to show you this beautiful property. It is 24 plus rai, which is about 10 acres, how we would measure in the United States. But this place is absolutely beautiful and the setup is kind of unique as well. Let me show you around. I will tell you the price. And this right here can be like a sanctuary from someone who could afford this property. It is really nice. If nothing else, just enjoy all these views. So let's start here. When you first walk into the gate, this is an electric gate right here. Lets you in. This is the first thing you see as you come in. Now a lot of the workers are here working the property, but keep in mind, I'm going to get some steps in today because this is 24 rai, like I said. I'm not going to walk it all, but enough to show you this beautiful property. On the left hand side, they're getting ready to get the rice field going again, but it is so green here. You make your way down here, and this right here have these little ponds that run through. I know for me, I will be out walking this every morning. And man, it never ends. This is the rainy season, and the upside of the rainy season is that you get the green that makes Chiang Mai so beautiful. This is my second time here. I had come here to kind of look the place over, and it stays manicured. Look at this right here. And right here for your vehicle, you have a place to park underneath there. But what I liked about this place especially is that once you get up to the main homes, so to speak, this is what you get. Look at this. You got mountain views. There's a lily pond there. And I'm going to go to each individual structure and show you what it looks like. Okay, so this first single story house right here, this is something that could be used to accommodate maybe if you have staff that work for you. This would be a nice little accommodation for them. It overlooks one of the lily ponds here. And right now it is being used pretty much as a gym. Okay, got a desk in here, a weight bench, those kind of things. But this little resting area there. It's very spacious for just a small little place that you can make a little house for your visitors or for staff. You got a wash machine there, sink, refrigerator, and a bathroom as well. So everything anybody that's coming to visit you would need, it's going to be here. And the important thing when you talk about Chiang Mai is that it has AC in here as well. So all the places, all the single story homes that I'll be showing you will have AC in them. So you don't have to worry about spontaneously combusting out here. All right, so we're gonna make our way over to, this is one of my favorite buildings right here. Let's go check that out. So from this particular house, this is the view you're gonna get as you sit on the porch out here. They use bamboo to make the bridge right here. Take a look at this here. This is what you get right here. Absolutely gorgeous. And this right here, this is solid. This is good stuff here. So, show you around in here. Whatever you can imagine, you probably can do here. But this is how it sits as of now. And man, if you just walking in here, look at these floors here. Everything is wonderful. I probably would leave it as it is, as a place just to come and meditate. But it is absolutely gorgeous. All right. And that's that, you know, it doesn't have the bathroom or, you know, the kitchen, those kind of things, but I don't think that's what it was meant for. When I talk about the age of it, 100-year-old post, I mean, this is a place where you can come and contemplate life. So I walk down the stairs. There's that view again. I'm thinking about selling everything and just buying it myself. That's how beautiful this place is. So you're probably wondering, you're saying, Fred, you know, you've showed us two of the structures, but where am I going to live? Where am I going to sleep? Where am I going to be comfortable? Let me show you right now. So this is the 1-bedroom home that the owners used, and I have never seen such an impressive 1-bedroom home as I'm about to show you. Once again, from the porch, come out here with your coffee and enjoy this every morning. In the distance, the mountains will greet you as well. Now this is a Western style home. They have the doors here. You can see where they just close up, so you get to look out here even at night and just enjoy this. But I like at the foot of the bed, there's a couple of chairs for you there. And then there's the bed. And it is a comfortable bed. And a lot of this furniture, I'm sure the details will be with the owners and the realtor, but a lot of this will stay with it. There's your AC there. So this right here is just one space right here, the bedroom. Now, we make our way back here. This is like a very nice, as much storage as you need. Walk-in. Even the walk-in has an AC unit here. So if you're taking some time there, there's a little refrigerator here. More storage for everything. Now, this goes all the way around. Look at this. Like wall to ceiling storage almost. So you're not going to run out of storage here. Here in the bedroom, the bathroom, there's dual sinks right there. There's your toilet there. And something you don't see a lot of is a tub right here, which is separate from the shower. Oh, this is very nice. I mean, it's very modern. You won't be missing anything when you're thinking about the luxuries back home or modern amenities. Now, boom, you didn't see this coming, did you? The living room. The living room, look at this. The living room opens up also to the lily pond. And this is very spacious. Even has a separate dining area. You got what, eight seats there at the table? So it's not like you're in 32 square meter condo, you have all types of spaces here. So it goes out here, you have some outdoor living space. Man, this is beautiful. Look how it runs along. I know, almost like a creek full of lilies. So this outdoor space sweeps around. So much to do. Come back in this direction, and here's your kitchen on the other side of the living room. Full-size refrigerator, as tall as me. So you have the full-size refrigerator, lots of cabinet space here. There's your sink. Yep, so everything you could want is right here. And look at these doors here. How nice that is. I love how much attention they put to detail here. And so if it's just you and your spouse, you're not going to be crowded in this one bedroom. This right here for a lot of houses would be a 2, even a 3 bedroom in some other places. So lots of space, especially once again, the porch outside, it just travels. So this will be great for entertaining as well. All right, I'm going to take you next door. We have another building that can be another 1 bedroom. That is another 1 bedroom, and it sits right in front of the pool. This is the pool villa coming up. All right, this is the pool villa, and I wish I had some numbers for you as far as the length and width of the pool, but I'm going to leave a link in the description that's going to pretty much explain everything to you, as well as have some additional pictures for you to check out. So let's walk up here and let's take a look at this. All right, make the way up the stairs. You know, these 3 structures that I've been in so far, even the bamboo bridge, nothing felt unstable. Everything felt solid, and they have done some renovations on some stuff to make sure. All right, so when you open the door, check out these doors. I like this. So when you step in, you get the bed is the first thing you see, and it does have the screen around there to keep out any mosquitoes that made their way in. And it's not a small area either. I mean, there's plenty of room to move down here. You have a wardrobe here, so you put their clothes. These windows open up here. Right now it is breezy, and I am feeling the breeze make its way through here. Everything is close enough but far enough. As far as if you have your family here, you have an ensuite bathroom, nice glass sink, you have your toilet, and then there's additional area here that goes to the shower. So everything you need here pretty much. And this is the pool villa, and I tell you something unique about it is the outdoor shower area. I'll show you that here. Yeah, the outdoor shower area. Oh, look at this plant right here. I think I'm letting my ADD get to me, but everything is so beautiful here. So this is the outdoor shower area for the pool. After you get out of the pool or before you get in the pool. So they pretty much thought of everything. That right here, this room right here, if you're wondering about this door, this is just, I guess the pump house, how we would refer to it. And also, you'll see a lot of houses here in Thailand with outdoor, underneath living spaces, and this is one of those areas right here. There you go. And just more and more of this beautiful yard. There's additional buildings on here, but I was thinking about this area here as I was walking it the first time. What could you do with this area? I mean, I'm thinking, man, I can entertain out here as well. You know, just clear this up a little bit. It already has roof protection there. And put a table, a long table there for 12, 15. Put a barbecue there. And this right here, the only noise I've heard since I've been here, I think may have been a tractor. But the reason why they bought all these acres is because they wanted this privacy. They had some concerns about possible overdevelopment in the area, but you can see the nearest neighbor is, probably can't see because I can barely see, is acres away, it seems. So there's a lot of privacy here. A lot of little things that I never appreciated as much as an adult than I did as a kid. It's just the peace you find here. You know, just heard another fish jump. And right now I'm standing on another, I don't know what it is in kilos, but I'm about 230 pounds. And this is not giving. So everything's pretty solid. I love how the bamboo is utilized for shade as well. So this is wonderful. All right, let's go to our last buildings. All right, so this right here, what I'm about to show you is the Bantai Supanburi. I probably pronounced that wrong too, I apologize. But it is a 100-year-old traditional Thai wooden home with earthen roof. And what's unique about it, this was dismantled and transferred from the Don Chidi Supanburi area and set up again here. So, and this right here has 3 buildings that sits on the same deck, and we're going to take a look at it. There is not a bad view to be seen from any of these homes. So the first one I'm going to take you to, this is large, and I keep talking about the size of things here because you'll find in Thailand a lot of places are very small. You don't have that space. But this right here, there's one sofa here, there's another sofa here, and you have a closet area, wardrobe. The whole place is large, and this is just the one room that I'm in right now. Again, you have these very unique doors. I like them a lot. A lot of custom trimming in these places too. It's pretty nice. So this right here is a separate room, your kitchen. Again, you have a full refrigerator. You got counter space, which we don't have this much counter space at home, at our house, but you know, you have space to move around and to entertain in here. So yeah, this is really nice. All right, and that's just the one. Let's go look at the other 2. And that is the home that I just left there. We're gonna go into this one here. And in between here, what's impressive, you have areas to sit out here too and just enjoy. There's 3 benches and a chair right there. And then you have this area just to come and take all of this in. It's amazing. All right. some of my favorite doors I've seen in Thailand so far at this particular location. All right, another beautiful bedroom. This has got to be at least a queen size bed, if not a king. And you still see all the space you have left here. Got a sofa sitting in front, and it gives you more views out there. You got glass doors. You go out here and just see that, a little sitting area. And we're not done yet. Yep. And here you have a bathroom. And just another, I mean, pretty much another bedroom if you wanted to. There's the double sinks again, and a very large shower. Once again, there's more storage space there too as well. That's pretty cool. All right. And we have one more building to show you. Let's go take a look. All right, as you walk in, now this one here is something that's just used as a study, okay? But you can remove this and put a bed in here if you wanted to. There's already a desk there. I would probably keep it as a study myself, because as you've seen, you know, you have all these bedrooms already. And once again, you have the views outside. I mean, I love the ceiling area too as well. So yeah, and it's nice and quiet. All right, and that's what we have, folks. So you probably want to know the price. Before I tell you the price, I caught myself saying something that I keep referring to them as these separate buildings. These are separate homes, pretty much. These are, what you're getting is one bedroom homes on 24 plus rai of land, which I mentioned earlier. We're talking about 10 acres. Now this right here is going for 53 million baht. I'll put the USD currency across the screen there. Personally, I think it's worth every penny. It's a beautiful place. If it was me and I was to buy it, this would be a great place for me and my family, me and my wife to stay in the main house. We can have the kids and the grandkids over. You saw the one I showed you there, pretty much has 2 bedrooms there. And just have a sanctuary away from the city, yet it's about 25 kilometers to downtown, to the old city area. We have so many little noodle shops and whatnot in this particular Mubon, and I'm about to do a video soon on that and to show you where I live at and why I love where I live at. But just take another view. I'm out here and I don't want to leave. There's the mountains there in the background. You got this beautiful lily pond. I haven't even showed you all the property. I mean, you can just walk for, feels like hours. And then you have these 3 separate homes on one platform that was dismantled, moved here, and put back together. It's just outstanding. All right, so let me know in the comments what you think about it. You know, a lot of this I know that you're probably saying that's not in my budget, but I'm glad you came along. I'm glad you watched, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. As always, thank you for joining me this week. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.